Hi Crawl the Line fan follower folk. I'm starting a new category on my blog called vlogging. I don't know if you've heard of it. I'm going to talk about me and my life and my blog and some stuff that I've been doing, so that'll be exciting or completely not exciting, whichever you prefer. As you can see, I got a bit of sun today. I'm a little bit burnt on my shoulders. Ignore the nursing bra mom life. Anyway, so I think for right now I'm not going to do regular blog posts or vlog posts, but I'm going to try and do them frequently enough. What's been going on with us lately as a family? We bought a house. That's pretty cool. We moved in here in March, and we were in interim occupancy. And then after the interim occupancy, we closed, which took about a month longer than we anticipated. It was a really huge ordeal. Buying a new build is pretty much as excruciating as childbirth, I would say, or give or take. But in the end, we have a beautiful home that we got to pick all of the fixtures for, and was already has some equity in it, which is nice. The house is really nice. I'm happy with it. There's still a lot of stuff I want to do, and I'm going to take you guys through a tour of the home and all the stuff that I've done and yard sailing stuff and all that. So we'll see that in the future in the blog. An update on Carter and Cash. Carter will be 6 months on the 1st of June, which is crazy pants. I can't believe it. He's growing up so fast. He's a really funny baby. He's so giggly and very calm and collected most of the time for a baby. As calm and collected as a baby can be. He is rolling and crawling almost, which is crazy for not quite 6 months, but he's very active. He loves kind of playing with his brother and playing around, and he was big on smiling, and he's very quiet still, which is nice. Very different from Cash. Speaking of which, Cash just turned 2 on May 14th, which is crazy. I can't believe he turned 2. It was a very small little birthday thing. We were going to have a big party, but then with the closing on the house and everything, it was just nuts. So I kind of canceled our party last minute, and sorry to people who were supposed to come and couldn't. And if you took work off, I owe you a hot dog or something. It was basically us and cupcakes, and that was fine. I mean, I don't have to have a big birthday party for him every year. That's more for me than it is for him. And I doubt he missed out on presents or anything like that. Maybe next year, when he starts talking and being more interactive, it'll be better for him. Lots of stuff going on other than that. I've been doing driving lessons. Living downtown Toronto, I never had to worry about driving anywhere. There was always a million different ways to get someplace. And I never thought that I'd have to worry about driving, or at least not in the in the near future. So I never bothered getting anything past my learner's permit, or in Canada it's called a G1. So now that I live in the suburbs and I work about an hour out of town, or into town I guess I should say, I need a car. So, well, we have a car, I need a license. It's going to be really early mornings. I have to drop Hubs off at about 6 in the morning at the GO station and then go from there. So that's going to be nuts, and finding daycare is going to be nuts, and it's all nuts. It's all nuts. So I'm 2 lessons deep into my driving school. I did like a 4-day crash in class thing with a bunch of teenagers, which was obnoxious to say the least. I did make a cool friend, which is nice. She's not a teenager. But it was mostly just the driving teachers sitting around telling stories about their wild youth, and a few anecdotes related to driving occasionally. We started doing driving lessons. I do them with my instructor kind of personally, and then a kid picks me up, and then we drop him off, and then I drive for a bit, and then I go pick up another kid, and then he drives. So kind of interesting. I am not as bad as I thought I would be, surprisingly. I like driving. I don't like the idea of driving. I think that driving a car is akin to driving a giant bullet that can kill people. So there's a lot of stress on me, but it's going well. So today, in my second lesson ever, my instructor took me on a 400 series highway, which is about 100 kilometers or 75 kilometers or miles per hour, and that was frightening to say the least. But he kind of goes by the methodology of throw you in the deep end and see how you swim. But he's very calm. He's not, I hear a lot of people talking about driving instructors that are like, no, slow down, what are you doing? Ah, you stupid, blah, blah, blah. And he's not like that. He's just like, okay, slow down, let's go. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go there. Oh, you did that wrong. Okay, let's just fix it if you do this way, you know. And very rarely does he kind of go, hey, whoa, what are you doing? So, that's good, I guess. And we did a 2-hour lesson today, so it was good, and I like that. The more I drive, the more comfortable I get driving, which everybody said, and I was like, yeah, right, it's true. Everything everybody always says is usually true, except for about parenting, not usually true. There is a new dollar store opening in my new town. A big, fat, brand new one. So I'm very excited. I'm going to do a special dollar store diva all about that, and hopefully it'll be soon. I know the sign just went up, so I'm kind of getting antsy. And I'd love to hear what all of my fans and followers, or I don't even know what to call you guys, readers. I'd love to hear what all of my readers want to see me write about. So please leave a comment on the video or on the blog post about what you'd like to see. More Facebook interaction, more Twittering, me having an iPhone. I want to see me having an iPhone personally, so, you know, I'll work on that. And that's pretty much it. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, which I've had 2 of in the last 3 weeks, and I have 1 more, and hopefully none for a little while. Cash has his first dentist appointment next week, which I'm interested to see how it goes. So I'll let you guys know about that. But that's pretty much it. So let me know if you like the vlog, if you think it's weird or I talk too much or whatever, and maybe we'll continue. Anyway, have a good night or day or wherever you are, depends. But have a good one, and I'll see you later.